Hello there, this is Slim Old Ben, continuing the game. The new one. Alright, so we'll be going to chapter 3 or whatever. I think it is just sequential for the first few ones, and then we get side missions and have to get everyone's morale up. All that joy. Alright, while Idris remains compromised, travel between Helio systems is limited. Yep. Have to do the half steps all the time now, so we gotta jump over to here. Confirm jump. There we go. 80 Tylium, made of Tylenol, whatever. And then we get the tism from that, right? Somehow. Alright, proceed. Yes. Chapter 3 of Doom. In part 5 and 3. Colonies become fortified with a colonial fleet officer present. Fortified colonies steadily improve their quorum status and provide the maximum Tylium income to the colonial fleet of Doom. Alright, so enemies. Where aren't they going to be? We need to deal with some things, right? Something like that. And what's the deal here? We have two overlaying on each other or something like that. So we need to see about having these guys back here maybe. Something like that, something like that. Hamsters up, doing one in the middle and one down low. Hopefully not too slow. Oh, that is not the middle. There we go. Something like that. And we'll have to take out the satellites and make it even worse, right? That'll be a joy. Alright, proceed. Gotta doom the things. All the things of Doom. Doom to doom, doom, doom.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Of Doom. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. Pop,
Sir,
pop, pop,
Caprica
pop,
Terminal has been locked down and local forces are en route to our position. Readings indicate there's definitely a bogus transmitter in the area.
Civilian lives are of value. Their property is not. Find and destroy any relay hijacked by the Cylons.
You heard it, Commander.
That would be the
Go blow
entire
up somebody's
batch.
satellite.
Alright, let's launch the fighters and have them do that while these other guys slowly advance and prepare to yeet missiles into space, pretty much. This is the only one with fighters to launch, right? Squadrons, launch all squadrons.
Launching fighters.
And then we have some enemy things here or something, right? Let's see, WASD for looking around. I think those are just... Are those friends? Huh, we have adamants that are actually mine? Interesting. You guys can launch all squadrons too then. Go do that. Yeah, maybe... I think we're gonna have some enemies showing up here though. So yeah, probably better to start these guys going around this side. And yeah, maybe up high.
Understood.
Let's see, are they gonna be crashing into that? Collapsing on yourself. I don't know why I try. Collapsing on yourself. Alright. Yeah, let's boost. Get these guys to travel toward the same locations, pretty much. So yeah, boost thrusters. And let's see here. Somewhere around about there. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that would be heading into that a little bit too much, so okay. Alright. Alright. There we go. We're gonna have to get these as well, but we'll get the squadrons out. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Crispy. Let's go. Soon the Stratus, Daedalus, Stratus, whatever. Dreadnoughts of Hamster Dooms. Yep, focus fire ability to focus on the Cylon stuff. Alright, well, let's get the Mark 1s. Selecting target. the satellite. And let's do Control 1, Control 2, and Control 3, and set the Daedalus on max defense, also max scanner range. But yeah, let's keep these guys. Let's see, 1, what, 2, oh, what the heck. Well, I guess using that it didn't work. Alright, fine. All you guys are gonna be doing that. Alright, good. And the Manticores, let's see, yep, double clicking on that. Yeah, let's just keep it going like this for now. We're gonna have enemies showing up here, I think. And it should be fine. This is fine. Come on. Alright, so almost getting these guys together now. So yeah, maybe slowing them up a little bit. Turn off boost thrusters. Put it on max defense so there's more scanner range, but having these guys go a little more like that and up high. So when they can join up with these, it'll be a little better. Alright, come on, come on. Because we're gonna get a whole bunch of crap over here, especially like right after we get the satellite crispy. Come on. Yep, here we go. The crispy's happening. 3 or 4.
Sir, new Dratus contacts. Terminal broadcast isn't expecting any arrivals, so we have to assume the jumpers are hostile.
Yep. They've jumped in to bring some doom. Only 4 of them, really? Okay. Well, let's start this going. And let's see, focus fire on that one, I think. And same with you guys, focus fire on the same one. I think it's going to be a nemesis over there, and not the one from Water Rats.
On it, Commander.
But yeah, all you all are here going after that. So yeah, let's get that already. Although when we get the last one, that'll be when this is over though. So it's probably better to deal with all the Cylons.
Hostile unit identified.
Oh, it's running over to the side there.
The satellite is destroyed. We can leave Helios Alpha, correct?
Not quite yet, Admiral. Idris data is still compromised. I've got another candidate for the source of the interference, however.
Alright. Once we do that, it's gonna be bad though. So let's defend here. And let's see here. We need to start bringing some doom. So let's do that. So, yeah, defense on maximum. Fire munitions. Get that crispy already. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we're not firing into each other. Please. And that's at least working on that. And we need to also stop them from going after... Which one is it they're going after with these? Okay, let's look here. Seems like they might be going after the Manticore, or this one here, whatever it is. Yeah, let's see if it's the Manticore. But yeah, one of these they're firing at, probably this one. So, defend, if they can, defend that. Or that has enough armor. It should be able to take it. But I don't know. Let's see. This is probably going to go crispy sooner than later.
Yes,
so
sir.
Let's bring the crispy. Alright, and these guys... Yeah, defense on maximum. Let's set the adamants going toward the enemy now. Something like that, anyway. Oh, we have Raider squadrons as well. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see here. Raider squadrons. Get this one. It's a little further on the edge then. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if they can defend that from this crap. If that'll be it. At least reduce the damage a little bit, if nothing else. Got most of them. Oh, the joy. Ah, good grief. Okay, that has one hull damage point. Okay. Alright, let's send these after the Raiders now. And then let's get all these focus fire on something. Cancel target focus fire. On the other Nemesis that's nearby. Or the Raider. Yeah, the Nemesis. The fighters will switch to the other Raider probably. Here we go. Time for the crispy. This ought to go fast as well. Come on, fast walkers, slow down. The joy. So this isn't quite done yet. 6 hull for that, and this one still has 47 of doom. Alright. Let's see, anyone have munitions to fire? Launchers are reloading. Fine. Well, boost thrusters. Get these guys a little closer to all these crap. Come on. A little closer. Yeah, to there and low. But you guys, slow it down, max attack. Also a little lower. See, overlapping anywhere. Yeah, maybe a little more like this. Perhaps facing the same one more. There we go. As good as it gets anyway. Come on. Freaking Nemesis needs more crispy. It'll get it though. It'll get it. There we go. Oh my word. That is getting a little bit more doom than it needs. Alright, onward to these pieces of crap. See, can we fire munitions? Good. Talon's time to go. And let's set defense to maximum. And point more toward them.
Understood.
See, no one's going too crazy. You guys are a little bit. Okay, something like that. And let's make sure they're all focusing fire again, even though I'm pretty sure I did, but let's just do that some more. And you guys, let's see, select target. There's Raider, Talon, Nemesis, the satellite, the Raider.
Squadron target is confirmed.
For now. Alright, in turn. Any of us firing at each other here? Like, can we not? It's almost down. Doopy-doo, down. Alright, the Raiders can go and get that Nemesis finally. It's down as well, just about, and then we can deal with the satellites of doom. Pretty much. So yeah, these ought to be done nice and toasty in a moment here. And same with you guys. You need to turn just a little bit. Just a little bit of doom.
Yes,
just
sir.
A little bit of doom. Make everything go boom, boom. Just a little bit of doom. Little bit of doom. Can we? Nope, launcher's reloading. Okay.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah, it does that. And that one's down. Okay, so these are... that one's passing by. Alright, let's boost thrusters, get these guys out and up high. And you... let's turn them...
Yes, sir.
Can we fire? Nope, okay. Alright, that's a little annoying, but it should be fine, and this is almost done here. Just, let's see, one hull point left, and it's going toward the Daedalus. I mean, that should take care of it on its own, but let's make sure of it by having the squadrons go that way, or most of the squadrons. Like you guys and you guys, come on, you and shift you, select target, get the other satellite, or select target. There we go. There's one of them anyway. Get the lower ones there on that. Something like that anyway. Okay. Ending turn. Yeah, it could go faster. Could go faster, but it's not. Okay. Alright, so now we're doing that. And let's switch defense to max. My word. Accidentally clicked just the wrong thing. Alright. There we go. Hopefully that'll work out. And did I seriously not? What the heck? Select target. Get this already. I thought I sent 2 of them over there, but nope. Let's just send 1 of you. Oh, wait, I might have grouped them, so maybe that's why they went all at one place. Okay. Let's see if the station will deal with it, pretty much. Like, that would be funny if it did. It'd be good if the station can handle it. And not have to have me micromanage it. But oh well. Come on. Focus fire on this piece of crap. Attack, and can we fire munitions? Good. And you guys fire right at that. Okay. Come on. There we go.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, they're firing at the station.
Daedalus is taking damage.
That has 1 hull point. I should have been able to get it already. And I didn't. Brilliant. Brilliant. So brilliant. Oh well. What is there to do? Oh, come on.
Understood.
Get into that thing's range of effects and bring it some doom.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. So yeah, this should take care of this finally over here. Oh well.
Daedalus is under attack.
Yeah. Come on, freaking thing. Doesn't this have any turrets whatsoever? Oh well, we got that going anyway. Alright, let's go boost over here. Get mobile, doom the things, all the things. Okay. Focus fire on the overrun satellite. Then you over here as well. Whatever. Let's go. Bring the crispy. This is 1 health point. And it's about to lose it. Finally. Finally. My word. Okay. And then you guys also select target. Get this thing already. And probably get the next one as well soon. And let's get the future drama ships over somewhere useful, maybe. Hopefully we don't have to turn them around for dealing with other crap sooner than later, but yeah. Focus fire on that. Yep. Yeah, let's go. See if that'll do it, or if we have more. I think there's at least some there. If nothing else, we'll get the ships closer to the stuff to deal with in a moment. Come on. Gotta get the future dramas. All the future dramas. More things. More. Prioritize the Reapers, though. Freaking robot cuttlefish things. Oh, that's lower than I thought it was. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Now, why are you turning too much? Alright, there we go. Should get it now. Should be. Within firing arcs anyway, come on. Come on. It should be there. I mean, why isn't it within your guys' area of effect? Come on. This is so slow. Alright. And you guys are still going over there. Come on, fire. Somebody fire. Fire at the Reapers. At the Weavers. There, finally. Finally. Oh my word, another
Interference is still in place, and it seems to be getting stronger. Commander, I have identified 2 more satellites showing potential interference.
Yay. Let's doom them. Doom my yay. Alright, you guys select target. The one that's way far over there. And then you guys, let's start turning.
Understood.
And burning. Oh my word. And yeah, let's see here. Shift, stop. Oh, come on. Focus fire. Oh my word. Here we go. Next. Check, please. Come on. Getting these static targets is so slow. So very slow.
So say we all.
You do now, do you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's one more. And then these over here. The last one. To the last one. Boosting to make it mobile. And I don't think I've ever had a Boost mobile phone. And I don't really care about brands one way or another, unless they're cheap and they work. That's all that matters to me. Would be nice if everything were cheap and worked, instead of overly pricey and barely functional. But, choosers can be beggars. I'm one of them. Right? Something like that, I'm sure. Choosing beggars. It's a thing where people mock others who like to not have garbage as much. It's like, am I a raccoon just because you look down on me? Whatever. Oh well, onward to the joy. Like, okay, maybe I should stock up on ramen rather than beans. Beans are probably also full of glyphosate, but they don't have as much TBHQ as far as I know, though. And they're just about as expensive if you think about how many packs of ramen it takes to get the same calories or whatever. Here we go.
No joy, sir. Navigation data is still compromised. They must have control of the entire Idris system by now.
Not to mention, we've destroyed more Caprican infrastructure in the last few minutes than the entire Cylon fleet could on a good day.
We've wasted enough time. Commander, remove the Cylon threat from Caprica Terminal before any more lives are put at risk.
Admiral Kane, Caprican and Quorum representatives are on the line. They want to know about Colonial Fleet's involvement at Caprica Terminal.
Divert the calls to my office, Lieutenant. And get us out of Helios Alpha, Commander, before I am forced to ground the Daedalus for good.
Alright. Here's the replay to see how badly I did. Do notice on Commander difficulty, they seem to always send a ship to go toward the shipyard, though. I don't recall that on Lieutenant difficulty as much. Maybe it's just how badly I've been playing it right recently now. I don't know. I think it's probably the difficulty setting, though. The Talons are Manticore... No, the Adamant equivalent, right? Probably should watch out for the one that goes toward the back of the fleet. Get it sooner than later. Hit points are unrealistic, but so far as the game goes, it's good to focus fire on one thing after another to reduce the enemy's combat effectiveness overall. Each unit is a source of damage per second, so removing one after another reduces their total damage output. IRL, you'd want everything to have simultaneous independent targets going for critical hits rather than damage points, because damage points aren't really a thing in real life, it's just critical hits, more or less. But games are games. This is where knowing firing arcs would probably help a little better rather than just winging it. And then there's the sergeant from the Mass Effect 3 being like, you don't eyeball it. This is a weapon of doom. Fire from the Talon sounds like a pinball machine to me. Not the one in Farscape, but the one there that launches the stuff like the Adamants. And yep, going all the way out there because I forgot it before. Or did we just get the one there? Oh well. Maybe I should have like one squadron just to defend the Daedalus in general. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. They are cool looking little fighters. I like the ones, the Star Furies from Babylon 5 best though. And all the way over here. Flying through the saucer of doom, extra crunchy. Pull up, what are you doing? Looks like a good place to land. They would be within the range of the artificial gravity generators, probably. Which, they don't use centrifugal force in this universe. They obviously have some type of technobabble gravity. Anyway, take care, almost time. Adamant frigates provide significant firepower and armor inside a compact frame, and have been a staple of colonial fleets since
Commander,
its inception.
before we go venturing into the cold unknown, might I suggest we update our fleet a little? I can draw up all the plans you want, but you will still need the cooperation of the colonies to turn raw materials and blueprints into a living, breathing crew aboard an operational ship. Luckily for you, Lucinda Kane is persuasive. Her recent display of force has provided us the requisitioning power needed for my Adamant-class frigates. We may as well be well defended, whatever it is you're dragging us into.
Alright, now we'll have one there at least. Transfer into the fleet group Daedalus. Alright, so gotta go to the midpoint next time. That'll be next time though, so gotta save over the other thing here. Alright, there we go. Well, take care everyone. Confirm instead of cancel. Yep, and try again to not go crazy.